I actually really like this
I am
plugin
live now as well.
because
Hello, everybody. Oh, where's my
hello.
stream avatars?
Hello, everyone.
Where are they? Oh, there they are.
I want to show you this really quickly. So the multi-stream that I
Mhm.
use has these buttons. So like whenever I go live, I click this one and then this one. So it's like I feel like I'm flipping up like switches on like a plane or some shit. I'm like, all right, all systems go.
Or I think he's on a plane.
Yeah. What would you say?
I feel like I think my mic is still showing up as. Let me turn you down a little bit in Discord. I think you're louder than I am, and we can't have that around here.
Yeah, no, we can't have that for sure.
For sure.
So question. So the 3 big classic camps of autism, do you know them?
No.
Planes, trains, and dinosaurs. Which one do you
yeah.
feel like resonates the most with you?
Probably trains.
Probably trains?
Trains are pretty sick.
Actually, no, never mind. I could have answered that if I just gave it a little bit of thought.
What? Oh, wait, how?
Because... Okay, let me ask you a question, JW.
Mm-hmm.
I'm launching a Minecraft modded server. What is required on it for you to play?
Create.
Yeah, there it is. Literally no question about it. It is definitely trains.
Yeah. Although I don't know if I've ever actually built trains in
Nope.
Create mod.
Jimmy did.
They're like
Jimmy
so
built a fuck ton of
confusing,
trains and then you use them, but...
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could... Just the process of building them is difficult. If they were easy to build,
Balls.
I would do it.
Balls. Alright, couple
Balls,
things
cat
that
in
I
a
want to
box.
do. I was thinking about it. I want to... Let me make a list of things. We like lists around here. Lists keep me organized.
Yeah.
So today is
for
April
sure.
16th. And so the thing that I want to do, first thing is relic creation fix. So basically, let me put this on the thing. When you add a relic or signal that only gets triggered when relic level added or removed, which will mean a little bit more to me.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. And the other thing is I want the settings menu to be in, which I think is actually going to be really fucking easy because I'm going to abandon any sense of trying. I think one thing that's been stuck for me is anytime I want to do something with a settings menu, I open up the binder and I'm immediately like,
binder
holy
of
shit,
Isaac?
I have to remake the entire settings menu. No, the fuck I don't. I can just hide the binder and then show the old settings menu for now. That's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing.
Show old settings menu and hide binder. And then also I want to do the card compendium again, or like the, what would you even call that? Collection?
Yeah, collection.
Card
definitely.
collection. Which should be easy given that all of this menu already exists. I just have to change where I'm populating the cards. And then I think that's that for menu stuff. There was also tooltips for items in shop. Also room end loot. I think oh no, I did do something with that. I don't remember what I did. I'll have to take a look at it. And then what are some things that are required for us to put the update for the playtest right now? Because the playtest has not been updated for about 2 months, I think. And a lot of the stuff that we've been working on.
I honestly don't remember exactly. I think the big one's the menu, like the UI.
Yep.
Let me just run it and see.
Oh, a couple of small things is disable tooltips and selection on cards in card pack menu spawn and end. That'll mean more to me, but whenever you go to pick a card, you can hover over them and it'll show the tooltip before the card is fully out, which just feels unpolished. It feels like not immature, but like unprofessional. Can you open up that whenever you get a second? Oh yeah. Hey, cool hearts.
Wait. Oh yeah, right. We changed that. I forgot.
Yeah. Can you go back to the main menu when you get a sec?
How do I do that?
Shift R, L, and then it's one of the ones in the level select. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Open options. Cool. That box is selection box, not hidden.
Oh.
Settings open. Do you like it how whoa, where did it go?
It's gone. I don't know.
Weird. Do you like when the selection box follows the mouse?
It's just gone.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on there. That's weird. So just broken. Do you like having the settings menu, like the mouse controls like the box, or do you think the box should only be on keyboard and mouse?
Oh, something's messed up here.
Oh, something is messed up. Are there anything in the logs at all, or no? Weird. Don't worry about that one. I know what that one is.
This one,
Don't worry
okay.
about it. Yeah. Weird. Do you have like a controller, or is your mouse doing anything, or
No.
close the game and reopen it?
I'm holding my mouse right now. So
Or
it's not
actually,
moving.
don't close the game. Don't close the game.
Mm-hmm.
Are you tapping anything on the keyboard as it's happening?
Yeah, I'm pushing up and down on
Okay.
the
Can
arrows.
you press the start button? I'm gonna put you on screen. This is way more interesting than whatever I'm staring at.
Press the start button?
Yep.
Okay.
And then open the menu. Can you use the keyboard there? Did that behave correctly?
Not really.
Why?
Because the mouse is still showing up.
Why is that flickering?
Also, it's doing weird stuff if I hold down.
Yeah, something very weird is happening there because the mouse actually shouldn't hide when you swap to keyboard mode. I don't think. I think that only hides if you swap to controller mode, so I don't know what's going on there. It's only supposed to, at least. Yeah. So you're pressing, like, whenever you say up, you mean on, like, the arrow keys?
Yeah.
Do you have a controller plugged in?
Yeah.
Is it easy to unplug?
Yes.
Can you do that?
I mean, it was off. So
Yeah.
I don't know if that make a difference. It's unplugged. It's doing the same thing.
Yeah, so you can see on mine, it's like perfectly highlighting the cards as I go, like as I'm holding the
Yeah.
button down. And the cursor's also not disappearing. That's weird. Is it something to do with the menu, maybe?
It might have been something with the main menu that broke.
What did you do to get the box disappear? Oh, is it
The
that? I see.
boxes.
I got the box
the
to
what?
disappear. Don't worry.
Okay.
Is this broken now? No. Weird. Very weird. I'll make a note of that, and
Okay.
I will check that out on Windows.
Could be a
Also,
Windows
clearly
issue.
the
but
issue is
probably
Windows.
not.
It honestly could be. Is the funny thing.
could be.
As I said, I'm gonna check this on Windows. Jerry Yoshikage just put in my chat that it could be Windows.
Yeah, I have your chat pulled up, yeah. So hello, Annie. How are you doing?
Yeah. I think it honestly could be. Check keyboard mouse input on.
Also, another thing to add to your
Windows.
to-do list is a on-click
Oh yeah.
sound event.
On click. Pressed. UI button pressed. Signal and.
I will likely just work on some content stuff
Sure.
because I can.
Yeah. All right. So that's a decent list for today, and I think I can. I think it can go.
I think
a
I want to
little
try to
bit
do the
more every time.
bungus. That
You
could
want
be
a
a
bungus?
fun one to try.
All right. So let's start with this signal because I've been thinking about it a lot, and I want to fix it because it upsets me. So the main issue with the current relic system, or the main issue is if there's a big system-wide issue. There's one small thing that needs to be fixed. I don't currently have any of the relics that do anything on adding it, right?
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh, not current.
No.
Doesn't the Tome of Efficiency do
it's
stuff?
it's different because
Okay, I can
it's like
push up mine if you
specifically like it
wanna.
doesn't care about the levels. It's just like whenever it gets
Yeah.
added. That's okay. I can make something do it so I can test it.
Oh, let me change out the hearts so they're not gradient textures.
Yeah.
Um,
Should be able to just revert the file inside of Git instead of
Yeah.
doing anything like that manually.
that worked. How's it going, Tempura? It's going very good. I got nothing done today. I woke up at like noon, and then I sat around, and then I went to Taco Bell, and then I sat around, and then I streamed.
Fire.
It's a very productive day.
You
I didn't even
streamed
sort
as
my
if it's
magic
like
cards, which is kind of
the
sad.
end of the day. As if you've
It is the
already
end of the day,
streamed.
yeah.
You just started
It's over.
streaming. It's over. It's all
The day is
over. There's
over.
nothing else you can do.
It's all over.
Nothing you can do
Yeah,
about it.
what if I sort my magic cards on stream? What if I did that
What if you
instead of
didn't do that?
working on game dev? They're right here.
See, cat
I have them right
food.
here. Where's the 6-7 card? I'm gonna put that in front of me for motivation.
Dude, Magic last night was so fucking funny. With the so we were playing Magic last night, and it was the most chaotic game of we're not really killing each other, we're not fighting each other, and we weren't playing the game properly. We were all forgetting our own triggers, and we.
No, I should have had like 40 cards in my hand, and I had 2.
Yeah, you should have. Yeah.
I should have killed you all like in probably
maybe
5 earlier
there were a lot of
turns
things
than
I was also missing on mine
almost
because I had some evil
yeah.
sack things that I could have been doing, like sacking a land and then drawing a land and
There we go. I got my.
But yeah,
6-7
it was
card
just-
here.
it was really funny that
Go
it's
ahead.
not like we were fighting each other. We were just like doing our own thing.
Yeah.
All right, what'd you say? Sorry.
I was gonna see if I had a picture of the 6-7 card I could pull up.
Oh.
That's fine. It's not that important. I mean, it's very important to me, but
Yes, it's not important at all. Face.
yeah.
Excuse me, I just choked.
not
Okay,
sure.
never mind. My bad.
How hard would it be? I just actually let me think. The
Music getting a little bit
Soul
loud.
Projector does not use this thing with the attack indicators where it like combines them together, right?
It does not. That's actually so funny that you bring that up because I was thinking about saying something about it doing more of like a pixel perfect thing rather than the just like gradient texture that's a circle that it uses right now.
Yeah, because now that we have that, yeah, because they don't combine together. That would be cool if they did.
Oh, you want them to combine
Because
together.
yes, because
Okay.
what I was thinking is that for the I was gonna do the same effect for the Bungus.
Mm-hmm.
And since that would be on summons, it would be like moving around and things like that, so it'd be very similar to like the attack indicators, except like
see.
it's blue.
So I'm thinking maybe for something like that, we could have so all of the enemies' attack indicators merge together.
Yes.
I don't think that all of the players' effects like that should merge together. I mean, maybe we can try it, but I was thinking.
Well, I
maybe
think
it
just
would
like
be,
common ones, like mana fields like that would
Is
combine
Bungus
together.
mana field?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Fungus is usually like healing, no? I mean, I guess
Well,
we're not
yes,
doing
but
healing.
how would we do that with the hearts?
I don't know, man.
That's what I was thinking. It's like
That's a
can't
you
do it
thing
with
to
hearts,
figure
so
out.
we do it with the mana.
If you want Bungus, you gotta make a Bungus. But like
Well,
actual
that's not-
Bungus.
It's not how that works. We can't do that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not possible.
Alright, fair enough.
Just get infinite healing on your summons. Like,
Yeah,
what?
why not? What's wrong with that?
Nah, I guess it's
How many
fine.
catfish is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I got 6. And then I will.
I don't know what the Bungus should be, but
That's a different size.
That's
I think it's
okay.
a monitor size issue.
Wouldn't
Where's
you guys be
Garfield's
good
fresh
for
out the
Bungus?
oven lasagna that inflicts burn?
you might be cooking with that one.
Ooh. Maybe a relic that's like causes your attacks to deal fire instead of like making it like a flame charm or like a fire whatever. Make it like spicy noodles or some shit. Or like hot food.
Hot food.
Not like spicy food, but like physically scalding hot.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. I think we should try to lean into more of those for fun things. Also, let me turn on shared chat. I don't.
Yeah,
think
that's
I
what I'm
ever
saying.
did.
We'll say
Lol.
spicy noodles.
Okay, so for the relic instance, one of the issues is there is this signal called level changed. This is being emitted only once the level's actually changed, which is a problem because GW wants to trigger something every single time something gets added. So
Thank you.
I'm thinking what I can do is I can have a signal called level added and a signal called level removed,
Mhm.
that would actually get triggered when the level changes, rather than this one, which gets triggered both whenever it gets spawned in a new level and also when the level gets changed. Also, it doesn't do it when you first get the relic. So I think this would be fine. Right? Thought.
Yes,
I've
that
not
sounds
seen the
fine.
video of the cat's tail getting caught on fire and it did nothing. I have seen the video of that cat. It's insane because doesn't the fire just like kind of go out? Like it just like its tail starts burning and then it just goes out after a second. Let me see. Oh yeah, sure, dude. We'll go to fucking. No, we're not going to Daily Dose of Internet. I don't want to hear him speak. I don't want to hear that. Hello, everyone.
That's
Welcome back to your
crazy.
Daily Dose of Internet. Yeah. Here it is. Let me. Have you seen this one, JW? I'm assuming you have.
I don't think I have seen that one.
Really?
Actually.
Okay. So just a disclaimer that this doesn't turn out as bad as it feels, because it made me worried the first time I saw it. It's not like a live leak video, so. But the cat's just playing with the dog, whatever. There's an open candle. Its tail just catches on fire and it just fucking stares at it. And then it just goes out.
Kind of fire.
Yeah, only kind of.
Get
The
it?
dog's like, what the fuck was that? How'd you do that? I think the main reason it went out was because the fur is like, it's got a lot of moisture in it, and it was probably mainly just like the, like, tiny hairs that burned. So he's chill, but you know, cats just, they don't care. You have a question about the tile map layers. How different are they from just the normal tile maps? They are not very different in the slightest. The same thing that you would do with a normal tile map, in 4.2, or was it 4.3 that had tile maps, or was it 4.3 that added tile map layers? Let's see.
I don't.
4.3 added tile map layers. Okay, I'm gonna assume that because someone was like, Godot 4.3, how to use the tile map layers. So pre 4.3, all tile maps were just one big tile map. But you could add layers from within the tile map. But now it's just split out into different nodes, which doesn't actually change a whole lot. Honestly, it makes it quite easy to change a lot of things because it's mainly based on like this thing here. And it just makes it way easier to edit. But the main difference is that you do have to re-add the tile set. Which if you had to recreate it would be annoying. So like if I have this terrain, I can drag my auto tile, and if I wanted to do that on this layer, it'd be really annoying if I had to reset it. But what you can do is you can save this off to a resource as we have here. So this is just the floor 1 tile set, and then we've also assigned it to this tile map layer. So you can see that all of these have the same tile set on them. So, oh god, yeah. You decided to switch from 3.6 to the newest for your next game. Oh, excuse me. Holy shit. That is
I think that's the version I started on. I think I started on 3.5 or 3.6.
3.5, I believe, because 3.6 came out in the last year, I want to say. Because that was the last major Godot 3 version that they were doing, I think. I may be wrong on that. But no, 3.5 was great. Because that was the first time I used the engine. But 4.x is so amazing. Because I want to say we didn't even have annotations at all in 3.
Happy Thursday. Sorry. Good.
Like, I don't think that we had annotations in 3 at all, but now we do.
Annotations?
Also, signals.
What are annotations?
Annotations?
Oh, like the at whatever.
Yeah, anything with an at is considered an annotation.
What was it before? It was just on ready. Or like,
yeah, well, we
whatever.
didn't have like
didn't
these
have
warning
that.
ignores. Yeah, it was just like on ready bar or like export.
I
bar.
forgot. Yeah, I remember like having to get used to that. It felt so weird. It's
Yeah,
like, why do you have to do this?
I was very happy whenever it happened because it meant that they were going to add more annotations like that rather than just having reserved words. Also, I really like that signals are first class The thing that I would recommend for you, Vafen, that I would highly recommend getting used to. So if I go to the player really quickly, do we have a reference to the health component? We do. Okay. So in Godot 3.x, what you would do is you would do like health component dot connect, and then like health changed to your on health changed function. I would recommend not doing this because in 4.0 we have amazing things such as a direct reference to the signal, because it is a first class member now, which means that you can directly like reference it off of this and get like IntelliSense, which is very, very nice. Big fan. All right. Relic instance. We're gonna go back to this really quickly. So
I don't know what I want the bungus item to be.
Bungus item.
Bungus.
A mushroom? I don't know. How on the nose do you want it to be?
I don't want. I mean, it could be a mushroom, but I don't want to like steal directly.
Okay. Ooh, I actually... I guess I could do this. I could put this like the... Yeah, level signal is... Signal. If the amount is greater than 0, then level signal is level edited. Otherwise, it's level removed.
Wait, what actually be really interesting is if the item was like some kind of parasite or something. So all of your summons like slowly take damage, but they have the like soul area around them. So it's like not as crazy powerful.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give a idea in your brain really quickly. Let me just find the. There's like there's a parasite that snails get that makes their eyes go fucking crazy.
Snails?
Yeah. So they get these
Are
parasites.
we adding snails to Dante 9?
They get these parasites
the
that make
hell
their
are
eyes
you?
go like super like weird colors.
What the heck?
And it kills the snail, but then it like takes over the body and controls the body, and it wiggles like that
Yeah.
to get
that's
like the
crazy.
attention of birds, so that the bird eats the snail and the parasite can move on. But also toxoplasmosis
Crazy.
is probably the correct one there.
What is toxoplasmosis?
That's the
I know
parasite.
we've been
that-
over this like multiple times,
Yeah,
but
that's
I don't
fine.
remember.
It's the parasite that a lot of cats carry. It's mainly harmless to humans, aside from like pregnant women shouldn't have exposure to like cat feces and stuff. But I don't think we really 100% know what it does. I think the only thing was for rats, they found that they were no longer like alarmed by the smell of cats if they were infected with toxoplasmosis.
Interesting.
So it made the rats more likely to be close to the cats. Yeah, toxoplasmosis gondii. Level signal. And what I want to do is I want to say for
Okay,
I
but I think
and
some kind of
level
parasite.
abs amount. Abs I. I would like to do level signal dot emit.
Now, what kind of parasite is it? Let's see.
Which one?
Thinking.
Are you trying to make one
Hmm?
just like your
The
own thing, or-
bungus. The bungus guy, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I guess this wouldn't do it, right? It would be
Let's just
on
make a little Little tube guy and start with that.
Elegant shots.
Could be like a soul leech or something. That works.
Prints. Modifying level. I need to remember how this works. It's been so long since I've had to touch this code. It's just worked so well for so long.
The item?
The relic system, yeah.
Yeah, it does work pretty well, usually. Until it doesn't.
Yeah, until we have a new type of relic that I had never even thought about.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah. Somewhat. So if I do
It doesn't
this-
actually happen.
Okay, so that doesn't recall the same thing, which is good. Very, very good. However, if I ls pr, remove this and add 1. Yeah, that's a problem. It's actually a really big problem. What the fuck are you doing? I have a file in here that's modified that shouldn't be still. Potentially? Or am I wrong? I might be wrong. Let me restart the game. I may have changed it. It was found inside Egyptian mummies. Same people that worship cats. They were kind of based for that one, honestly.
Yeah, they might have been cooking a bit.
Why is this adding 2
I need
relics?
a cat.
Why is this adding 2 relics? What the hell?
What the hell-y?
Is it player data? Is that where we're adding relics? Is that modified? You are modified. It's you. You're the problem. Revert. Save. So whenever this adds a new relic, if not relic instance, relic added dot emit. Okay, I know. Yeah, I remember what that does. That that's the thing that actually tells the player that it should spawn the node. However, you don't seem to actually create the thing. Huh. So this guy, you do learn about relic node. When do we find out about that? How do you learn about that? Hello, Patito, and also Gordita.
And Moaz cheeseburger.
Hello, Moaz Beast Trigger. Can't believe I stopped doing the stream announcements. How would I know you're streaming now? I don't know, like
This is
my
true.
Discord
This is true.
status or if
That's
you don't-
crazy. No, but ain't nobody looking at that.
Yeah, I know that's true. Also, I mean, like, you know, if you don't should be following me on Twitch, then you get like a little notification, or you know, if you have the notifications on YouTube, I'm sure you get a notification there. I actually don't know, but maybe.
Guy doesn't even know how the platform he uses works.
That's true. You're correct. So this is doing something that I don't know what I should do about it. I think, let me like...
I don't use Twitch, that's crazy.
Twitch is butt cheeks? Kinda, yeah. Watching on Twitch is butt cheeks. Watching on Twitch is really, really bad. On relic, how often are you being called? I think this is once whenever it actually comes in, and then also if I like load into a level, it'll spawn it again. Yeah. That's no good. I know kind of where this can be done, I think, which is a little annoying, to be honest. Actually, no, you're not in the tree. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I can do this. Init relic? Relic instance, relic instance. I guess this can just be called instance, I guess. That feels wrong. That feels so wrong. But this might be correct. This might be one of the only ways to do this that I can at least see. So we'll try it. So I can do a init relic dot call deferred.
Hey, do you like my little parasite thing that I made?
This music's so ass, I'm so sorry. I was kind of vibing with it at the start, but why did it do that? Why did it do what? What song was on last? It was like... Yeah, Red Sky at Night. What does it do towards the end? Oh, it's got like, the fucking like polyrhythm thing that's going on with it. Yeah, man, that's cool. Yeah, it's kind of bad. JW, I need you dead.
What? What did I do?
You know what? I got you, Moaz. I got you. Don't even worry about it. I'll play some music just for you, buddy. Just for you, pal. Let's pause the music.
What are you playing? I'm scared.
What do you mean, what am I playing? Beautiful. There we go. It's so funny that this song is... This song is, it's the wow, wow, wow.
Wow, wow, wow. So true.
It's like associated with the desert level, and it's not even for the desert level.
Is it what?
It's in the desert level, but it's not for the desert level. It's called Lethal Lava Land, which is not the desert level.
Well, what? Why is it called that? But
because they share level themes between certain levels, and it was made for Lethal Lava Land, and that theme also worked well for Shifting Sandland.
I don't see that working for that at all. But okay.
What?
Yeah, sorry. That was English.
Yeah, I don't know what you said.
I promise.
But okay.
Don't worry about it. I don't know
like
either.
the water theme that you hear from Mario 64 wasn't made for the first water level that you play. It was made for Dire Docks, which is like way later in the game.
Yeah.
Right, does I need to do health or relic? No, cat food GD. Nice. Fire. Punk ready. Relic dot level added dot connect on level added.
I do feel like this item may be a U thing to make though. Because it is a bit complicated.
What does it do?
Because it makes it that whenever you summon anything, it has the bungus area on it. And then potentially it takes damage as well.
Oh, I don't know. You just like Where's the how does use card work with a summon? That's in card instance.gd. It's the activate card function, I think. You can check to see if it's a summon card, and you can attach a component to the thing that's created.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing that's I'm thinking, like, I might have to change how some things work, because, like, for example, the salmon
storm.
it like summons a thing that summons a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to make sure that it actually goes on the salmon, not anything else. Maybe I wouldn't want it to take damage, because not all summons can take damage.
Yeah. Could just like sap duration away from them or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay, that looks like that works. So I'm gonna call that fine. I'm gonna call that good. Elegant instance. I guess I could have these functions be defaults in here, which is on level added and on level.
Just make this bungus a smoking cigar at this point. What would that do? I'm confused. How is that at all lore relevant?
Do you think Dante would refuse a cigarette if he was offered one by an elderly Chinese man?
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Fair enough. Oh, I might be stupid. I forgot to check. I forgot I was overriding the thing.
I'm on that Mega Bungus pack. So true.
So true, Breasty.
We should just make a card that's just Dante eating spicy noodles.
Yeah, I wonder where you got that one from.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I just kind of came up with it, you know?
What would you call it? I wonder.
Think.
He's trying to think of the name of the card. I know what it's called. I think. I'm fairly certain I know what it's called. I think it's called Power Through. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but my mind is like
Maybe
flipping between Power Through and Breakthrough. Fight Through? It might be Fight Through, actually.
Yeah, I think it's Fight Through. See, I got it. I be knowing.
Rim has a dialogue. Do you think cats would smoke if they had thumbs? Is that real?
Yes, this is real.
That's real? That's fucking insane.
No, it's true.
That's
that
fire.
Is like real dialogue. It's peak.
Stop thinking about Dante eating, please. I'm always telling this motherfucker the exact same thing. He's always talking about Dante and Jupiter stickers.
I never said anything about Dante eating.
Alright, signal.
I'm surprised you didn't know that was the best. That was a line.
Nope. No.
That's a very good line.
It's the best line in the game. No, it's not.
It is. No, it is.
Turn that wolf into a rug. That one's really good. I like that one a lot. I don't get to hear it often because usually if there's a silver on the enemy team, you know, she's not doing that well, and I'm usually the silver that's doing good, so I don't get to hear it.
Alright, okay, bro.
Do we want... Actually, let me push up some changes. I should do that before anything else, because this change list is getting fucking crazy long.
Same for me, but yeah.
Oh, I see. There's that thing. I don't know why. What the fuck is idle? Data animations. Is this for the player?
Probably.
Is it stored as like a... Where are you? How do I see this? It's under manage animations. Are you idle.res? Okay, it is that. I don't know why the fuck it keeps getting changed for me, but whatever. Oh, I remember why I did that. What is this guy doing? The crits. You have the crit stuff on your side, right?
Probably.
Okay. Oh, one more thing that I need to do as well.
Some crit items. I forgot about that.
Crit. Stop that bitch from stacking.
Yes.
I
Very
almost
funny,
forgot
but yeah, we want to stop that. Dynamo is overpowered? Is Dynamo overpowered?
that. I don't know about
I don't remember him
overpowered,
being
but he's
that
like,
good.
he's very good. Just because his ultimate, I mean, Black Hole's just like a really good ultimate.
I guess, bro.
I guess, bro. Alright, dog. Alright, doggy.
Woof woof.
Alright. Alright, you're supposed to be a professional pilot.
True.
That's why you still fly an RJ. Meow. So I saw someone quote tweet that and said, "That's not how normies meow and bark. Those pilots are definitely furries." JW can confirm.
I don't know.
Just, you fix the animations only to have to deal with more bone set of issues. At least it's buttery smooth. I cannot tell if it's buttery smooth because every time you stream it to me in my Discord, it's like 2 frames a second. You need to get better internet. It's crazy that JW's internet would be like an upgrade for you.
That's crazy.
That is, because his internet
That's actually a little bit insane.
really bad. It's really, really bad. Shouldn't this be identical? Why are you not going away? Go away. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh, wrong one. When you play Dynamo, you max 2, then 1. Is 2 the stun or is 1 the stun? Deadlock wiki. Dynamo.
We may never know.
Oh, Quantum Entanglement is this 2. I see. And then 1 is the stun, and 3 is that heal that I heard someone complain about for a while. That was a good time. Let's get rid of this. Your remote spawner. These all work as intended, I think. If not, JW will let me know. He will find out, and he will yell about it.
Yeah, probably.
What in the fucking world is this? I don't know. I don't care. I do care. I'm gonna say I don't care.
Guy does not care. My spicy noodles do not really look like noodles. I don't know how to draw noodles.
This looks like a soup. We got a
Yeah.
soup.
Soup.
We got soup. Soup. Now I want to play Half-Life.
Up on Tabletop Simulator.
I do want to hop on Tabletop Simulator. Okay, I think that might be it. Alright, yeah. Relic and chest changes. Or it's mainly like chest loot changes. That's like the big update. So So those should be on your
Hmm.
side now. Whenever you care to pull the changes, you can. It's not a huge deal.
Okay.
And then I also want to bring out the old settings menu, which means I will now need to, I'm going to close everything and start from a fresh Godot because I don't want everything open all at once. So card binder.tskin. Look at this beautiful tree setup. I know where everything is and they're all named appropriately for sure. So I'm thinking about this and I'm like, how do I want this to work? Because I can make... Alright, here's what I could do. Tab container. Here. I actually haven't used tab containers more than just like the shit that you had set up, but oh shit. What the fuck? Why did it? Oh no. I'm stupid. Control. So the first tab will be the inventory. Sure. I'll just call it inventory for now. That goes under here, and you take up the entire screen. I should make you do that before I reparent. Bonk. And bonk. So now this is the entire card, like UI, and then I can make this also take up the entire screen, hopefully.
There we go. It's a
you-
little more noodle looking.
And I don't want you to have... I don't want any tabs at all, because I think that tabs should be swapped a different way. You definitely gotta have some noodles, like, for, like, spilling out of the side.
Yeah, I'll have that.
You get the legendary that imbues an ability with extra charges. Putting it on 2 means you have 100% uptime invincibility. It's so funny watching enemy team lose their shit. Dude. Whenever I think of quantum entanglement, I think about launching myself at someone as silver using her wolf form 2 and then getting immediately quantum entangled back into my team, which means that I have no chasing power to get to the person anymore.
Kind of fire.
I'm not gonna name any names, but if they're still here. Let's see, control. Well, actually, this. Oh shit! Wait. Let me think about this for a second. Yeah, okay, I know what I can do with this. So this actually can just be an entire scene by itself, which will be the... What would it be? Like, binder card screen? That screen feels wrong.
I'll be right.
Panels, screen, page. Binder card page feels right. So let's just call this a binder card page. And oh shit, this looks weird. Because you're supposed to be yeah, there we go. This looks really weird. So what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna add binder PG as a texture rect. And add a script here. Extends control. Add export bar PG is a texture rect. So I can reference you here. Punk ready. And we'll just get rid of the rectangle or the background if there's a background. I really wish there was a way to only have a node present when like you're inside of a scene. Like I want there to be this background while I'm here, but once I go back to the screen, I don't want that background to be there because I want that to be based on the actual binder background. But I guess that is the price I pay. Something. Whatever. And then also I want another script, which will be here. Right. Well, do I want another script? I guess I don't need to. I guess I could just have like a, for now. No, I'm putting another script, actually. I was going to do something different, and I don't want to do that. Binder collection page, which will extends binder card page. Dick.
There we go.
I meant to type in deck list panel. I typed in just dick.
Alright. Here we go. These noodles look a bit better now.
And the info panel. Card info panel. Sorry, what'd you say?
So these noodles look a bit better now.
They do look way more like noodles, yeah.
Sometimes I just suck at drawing until I stop sucking at drawing. Until someone tells me why it looks bad. Then I fix it.
So what's the purpose of you having a group in here? I see, I understand. Kinda. Okay, that's okay though, because I think that I should pass in a list of cards here, which is an array of card instance. Except you should be called something different, like... No, actually you shouldn't be called that.
There we go. Beautiful.
I need to be prevented from writing self-destructive to-do messages, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Because I have a to-do note in here that is just to-do question mark, and I have no fucking clue what I meant by that.
Yeah, I don't know either. Sometimes you just be writing stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately. Let's see. Do I need to...
Spicy noodles should probably be like increased crit chance, right?
I thought that was like chance to set enemies on fire or something like that.
That's, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, it's your call. Burst of
I mean, we need
speed when
both.
you kill an enemy or some shit. I don't know.
Dante's already fast enough.
Dante is already fast enough.
Yeah. The main thing I want to try to get a few of now is like items that could work very well in like some kind of build, so like a fire build or like a crit build, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Basically on basically triggers, so things that trigger other things or that can trigger other things. Because a lot of the items that I've made recently are just like this number goes up slightly. And yes, it's good to have some of those, but I don't want to have like only those for the demo.
Mm-hmm.
And right now it's a lot of like, oh, this number just goes up a little bit. And that's like, they're good to have and they're useful, but you also need to have the, oh, this can trigger a bunch of crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm. Meow meow meow. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a method called populate cards. It's gonna void and nothing by default. Let's do this. So the deck binder collection page. Yeah. Oh shit, I forgot how this works. I'll have to look at some old code in a second. Which is unfortunate. Card compendium. What the fuck are we doing here? Uh-oh. I don't know what we were doing here.
We could make the spicy noodles like a combo where it gives increased crit chance and makes it that if you crit, it deals fire damage or like sets them on fire.
Maybe. That might work. That's kind of cool.
No, it's a little more complicated and not just like, oh, basic thing.
Card in usable cards. Oh shit, I remember what this is doing. Whatever, that's fine. Back to binder collection page.
Do we get any of the other effects working besides fire?
No, not right
Okay,
now.
that's fine. We can probably just have fire in the demo and do the other stuff later. Okay.
What the fuck are you talking about? You can't resolve this class. Could not resolve external member select card in info panel? What the hell? Could not parse card instance. Oh yeah, because I didn't correctly remove this. I don't know why it waited so long to tell me about that now, but whatever. Does that do what I want it to? Potentially, but maybe not. Okay, that looks like a crash to me. Yeah. Sick? What the hell? Hardfinder.gd. Yeah, you're right, because you are doing too much. Right? Yeah, you are doing too much. Yeah, you're doing way too much. That's a very weird amount of cards. That feels wrong. Oh, I see. I understand why.
Everyone is using Godot? Yeah, of course everybody's using Godot.
Yeah, because it's Godotted.
We love Godot.
Why are you upsetty? Uh-oh.
I'm going to see if I can figure out how to do this without asking you, because I think I can.
Okay, good luck.
The spicy noodles, that is. I just switched to Unity. I'm so sorry.
From what? Was it an upgrade or a downgrade? What caused you?
I don't know. They just said I just switched to Unity, so.
What it might be an upgrade. Honestly, I don't know their situation. There are like valid reasons to switch to Unity. If you were using Unreal, that's
from Godot. Okay.
Oh, I mean, go with what suits you best. Who cares what other people are doing?
I think Godot's better, but you do whatever you want to do. I don't.
Well, yeah, that's why you're using Godot. Is you think it's better, and that's why other people are using.
No, it's because you made me. You made me.
I did. I made you, brother.
Making a stylized 3D survival game. Yeah, 3D is probably a little better in Unity still.
I honestly don't
Godot's
know.
getting better.
To be real with you, I don't know which one's better.
Unity also just has like probably more resources for Unity for 3D.
See, this should be populating with way more cards. What the hell's going on here?
I see tutorials because I can't code. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more 3D
Oh,
tutorials in Unity than Godot.
I have a question. How would I do multiplayer controls in Godot? It's pretty straightforward in Unity 6 and Unreal 5. But creating actions for 4 players is cumbersome. So that depends on what you mean by multiplayer. So I was gonna say, for like online multiplayer, you don't really have to worry about that because you don't read the inputs from everyone else. But I'm assuming you mean for like local multiplayer, like if you have people with multiple controls. There's a thing in the documentation, I think. Let me see.
I see how really quick. You finish coding L's game? Yeah, I can show it to you in a minute here. Let me just yeah, I have a question. I'll ask you in a minute, but I need to figure out something there, but I'll show you. It is a action roguelike, but it is also a real-time deck builder. So you play cards as like your weapons.
Am I like stupid? Where the hell is...
So you're a cat trapped in hell, and you have to basically kill everything, as you do with most roguelites. So you got cards. You can see all my cards here. And then when I go into a room, you can play your cards. So red cards you can like equip, and it'll override like your attack. And then once I get another card.
Yeah, couch party you mean. So yeah, if you have multiple controllers, one of the things you can do, this does take some work on your side, but input events have like a device ID, which I believe, that might be wrong. Hold on. Do all controller events go from the same thing? Is it input event joypad? There's joypad button, which has button index, which is not the same thing. It also has joypad motion. Input event. Hold on. I swear. Maybe it is device.
I love this game. Thank you. Biddy, I did just realize I think maybe changing the stretch mode messed up the cutout shader. At least I can only assume that's what it is. That's messing it up.
I see. Yeah, that's interesting.
I can switch it back and see if it fixes it.
Yeah, that's a really interesting one. I think device might actually be it. But if you're reading an input events, you can pull the device ID, and it should tell you which controller it belongs to, and you can map that to whatever player or however you want to map it through. So you shouldn't have to do like player 1 left, player 1 right, player 1 up, and player 1 down, and then do that for all of the other players. You should just have one input event and then map it to the controller. Sorry, what
there is a free playtest on Steam if you want to try it out.
That's true. And it is pretty decent.
I guess I should probably pull up the Steam page so you can see. It is called Dante's 9, and it is on Steam. You just go to the Steam page, you scroll down, if you just click on Join Playtest, you just automatically get in for free. You can play it. It's just like an early version, it's kind of a little sketchy, but... Dante's 9 on Steam. And we're planning to have a demo soon as well. That'll be a little bit more polished than like the playtest that we have right now.
Why did it... Something weird just happened. That was very, very bizarre.
So yeah, it's the game. Back to work. Biddy, how do we apply status effects here? Actually, I'll figure it out. Never mind. I got it.
What are you trying to apply?
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
All right. Fire effect.gd is where you want to be at. one of the fire effect LGDs. I think there's two, but I don't know which one is the correct
Well, I
one.
want the sticker. Why are there two?
Because one of them was the visual and whatever.
There aren't two?
There aren't? Okay, then I guess I named it. I renamed it. So that's good. You want the sticker?
Yes.
Hmm?
What is it called? Sticker lighter? That's the art. Biddy tried to name anything a normal name challenge.
Yes, sir.
This guy does not name things.
Sort cards. Sort. Oh, I see what's happening. Sort.
Where are the
Sort
stickers?
sorting functions.
What are these stickers? Here we go. Oh, you called it brimstone sticker. Yeah, that would have been. That would have been what I thought. Definitely. It's okay.
Oh, you were talking about that. I see. I didn't. You said you wanted the sticker. I forgot that was a sticker, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Oh, so use effect handler. Okay, so it's not like you can't set a attack to be like a fire attack.
Not currently, no.
How do y'all add that shader that makes the art like glowing? It's actually really simple.
It's built in. Right?
Yeah, it's built in. There's literally just a node called an environment, world environment. And if you add that and you add an environment and then you scroll down, there's just an effect called glow. So it's just like a built-in effect. There's probably something similar like in Unity if you wanted to do that.
There is, yeah. Unity has a post-processing stack.
Yeah.
I think you may have
Unity
to enable.
probably
I
has,
don't know if it's default or not.
I think it has more post-processing options than Godot does, but it's just like a very simple glow. Yeah, it probably works. It works on 2D.
It
I would assume.
works on 2D. What do you mean? The
I don't know if they mean on
does,
Unity
the
or
Godot
in.
one does.
Yeah, I mean this
They
one
both
obviously
do.
does. They both do.
Yeah, the Unity post-processing stack does work on 2D as well.
I only use world environments 3D. Yeah, it works in 2D. There are certain effects that don't work, like some of the shading and things like that. Like obviously reflections and things like that aren't going to work in 2D without like writing your own stuff. But Biddy, there's no way to like set a damage to be like fire.
What do you what? Is that just an attack to be fire?
Yeah.
No, not currently.
Okay. Okay, then this might be more complicated than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I don't think our attacks don't have a type on them right now, right?
They do. It just doesn't do anything.
Oh, they do have. Oh no, they do have a damage a type and attack type. Is this used anywhere? Has this
don't
ever
think
been
so.
used?
No.
Oh, attack type is used in one place. Not anymore though. I think maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
GD is sort type in here. It's not. Deck. No. Sort type is actually going to be a more.
Yeah, this might be a little more complicated because there's no like event for hitting an enemy with an attack, like from something. So there's on damage dealt, there's applied damage, but apply damage only passes in the. Oh, actually, I could.
Wait, what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Wait.
I want to set an attack to have fire to deal fire damage when it hits things.
So do you see on line 8 target?
Oh, there's a target. Yeah. I'm very smart. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, like that guy. It's sitting there. That's the enemy.
Yeah. See, I was looking at the apply damage one because I just copied the double damage relic because it's similar.
I see.
I see. because I don't need this. And then
Fuck, how does ascending work? Ascending is descending is the most recent, and ascending would be the oldest. So ascending should be set to true by default on this page, I think. I hope. We'll find out.
Dream games of horror, Metroidvania, like Hollow Knight, but horror and procedural animations. Sounds interesting.
Rain World.
Metroidvanias are like very... Yeah, that's basically Rain World, yeah.
I love Rain World.
I would gladly take a Rain World 2, though.
You haven't played Rain World 1.
Yeah, I have. I beat the whole game. I beat the whole game and all of the DLCs.
Alright, so we're just telling lies now. You've never ascended, brother.
I love lying.
Bad comparison function. Sorting will be broken. Okay, my fault, dog. Apologies.
My apologies.
What? Bad comparison function. What in the fucking world are you talking about? Is it because it like broke or something? Current sort type recent. Okay, if I don't set this, does this work? Let's find out. It seemed like it worked because it didn't break, it just gave me errors. Whatever, I guess. No, that works. So something I did here is incorrect. We should do a Magic the Gathering stream.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, setting ascending to true is what makes it? What? Huh?
That'd be fun just for fun, but I don't think very many people actually watch like Magic
Probably not.
streams
That's
or
okay,
things
though.
like that. But like that, obviously, it's not what we care about. But
Mm-hmm.
definitely not. I definitely don't want to like content max.
Ascending is Val. Sort cards. Okay, buddy. So why are we huh? What the hell? I actually have no idea why this is breaking now. If I set that to true. Visibility change, populate cards, sort cards. That's being called way too many times. What the fuck? It's being called 3 times? Weird. Very weird. Oh, I see. In the populate cards method, ascending setter, and the active menu. So if I were to clear all of this, and
Nice.
press
Does
escape
the
more time, what does that do?
attack?
13 errors. There are way more than 13 cards in here. How in the fucking world are you breaking? Sort function call AB if ascending. Return result.
This doesn't. It does. Is crit doing anything?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it doesn't
It's, what's up?
seem to be.
It's whenever the attack crits, it should be set to true. Is it not?
It doesn't seem to be. It should be printing.
Oh, can you do me a favor?
Mhm.
Spawn in a ground guy or a regular dummy. Can you go back to your code? Can you verify that it's calling the function by doing like just outside of that, just putting a print?
Yeah. Yeah, 20.
Oh wait. So you know what might be happening? Hold on. Shit. I think I know what's happening.
Do you know any free websites that help learn C# or GDScript? Sometimes I do a game on Godot, then Unity, then Godot, then Unity. Yeah, I know a good one for GDScript. I can get it to you. What's it called? I used this one to get started a long time ago. It's just like a little interactive thing that teaches you the basics of GDScript.
There's an issue.
But honestly, like the most useful thing is just like YouTube tutorials. Like that's pretty much how I learned everything. And just like messing around, like don't just follow the tutorials. Like follow a little bit and then try to do your own thing, and then if you get stuck, look up the specific thing that you get stuck on.
Can you do me a favor, JW?
Mm-hmm.
Can you go to healthcomponent.gd?
Healthcomponent.gd?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Line 89.
89, yeah.
Can you grab that section about card instance damage dealt? And
Get this.
yeah, like the
whole thing,
check.
yeah.
Yeah. Can you just like toss that below where it's doing the roll crit?
Okay.
And also actually
This.
let me think for a second, because it might be better to have it done after the crit has already been actually applied to the thing. I think it should be afterwards.
What?
So, highlight those two lines.
So move it down again.
Alt and then down 20. Yeah, okay, or do that. That's fine too.
This.
Yeah, and that should work. No? What?
Nothing. I don't have to like restart, do I? I don't think so.
Shouldn't have to. What the fuck? Can you do after the line after meow? Can you do a console.print stack? Okay, and then apply effect. Can you tab into Godot so that we can actually read what's going on there?
Apply fire 15 on damage dealt.
Health component
Apply
effects. What is the line number there?
83.
Oh, is this a relic or is this a card?
It's a relic.
Okay, I see. Then there was a part that I missed. Inside of the health component again, there's another if check right above it that is on lines 82 and 83.
Oh, this.
Yeah, can you also toss those down there?
Before or after this one?
Before, we'll say.
Okay.
Okay, nice. So that broke because of applying the effect. How are you applying the effect?
I don't know. Trying to assign value of type fire, handler, GD, do variable type of type effect property. Oh, is this the wrong thing? Is there a different fire effect?
What is it doing in the sticker?
I don't know. Let's look. Oh, it's fire property.
Yeah, because
What?
there's So the fire effect, it's
So
a little
you're
hard to
applying
explain.
effect, but
Yeah.
it's not called
So
fire effect.
it's
called
it's
fire.
applying an effect based on the
It
property you
makes
apply to it.
sense.
It's
Yeah.
a weird thing that I don't know how I feel about, and I'm probably gonna rewrite some of it because I'm not very happy with it. But
Let me get that because that's hurting my eyes.
yeah, it's like an automatic thing so that you don't have to apply a specific effect to a thing. You apply a property which will cause effects to happen. So to set something on fire or to apply, like if you wanted to apply like poison to something, you wouldn't apply a poison effect. You would give it an amount of poison, and then it would have an effect applied to it based on that property.
Sure, whatever you said.
And that's mainly because fire for enemies and fire for the player are very different.
Yeah.
And so I have to like route them through certain things.
Forgot I need the item.
Alright, back to this. Why the fuck is sorting broken, and what does this mean?
Why is I'm gonna increase its crit chance? I forgot. I don't think I do.
What the
I don't remember what my own items
fuck?
do.
Huh? What?
What happens if you apply multiple fire? Does that do anything?
It applies, it's like stacking.
Okay.
So, it does have a limit, of how much it can be, but it's like, it will tick them for an amount of time. It'll refresh the duration, and then it'll eventually go away.
Yeah, that lasts like not any time at all. I'll try to adjust it a bit. Doesn't it also supposed to have a little bar on it that fills up?
For the
Where did
player it
that
does,
go?
for the enemy it doesn't.
Oh, it's only for the player? Okay.
Yeah, because the player's is like the damage once it fills up, and the enemy's is
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah.
damage until it runs out.
You're right.
Which I could also make it do that for the enemy, so it like
Yeah.
goes away as the fire gets ticked down.
Yeah. I think the fire should last a specific period of time, and the stacks should increase the damage. I don't think it should like last longer for how many stacks are on it.
It's it does have an upper limit, but I also, why the fuck is this printing a question mark? How
Yeah.
in the world is this printing a question mark?
I'm sure it would not be hard to adjust how it works, but as it is currently, it definitely needs some changes. But it works, so.
Oh, do I have a... I do.
What happens if I put a bunch of lighters on here as well?
So if it's... Why does it break if ascending is set to true? Why in the fucking world does it break? Bad comparison function sorting will be broken. I don't understand.
Yeah, hitting it with multiple fire does not feel like it makes any difference at all. I mean, maybe it is, but
I think it's because there's a... It's not very clear, but I think...
yeah, it's fine. We can adjust it.
Yeah. I think the way that I had it set
I also
up
think
was
that having the... Oh, go ahead.
the fire effect, enemy fire effect handler? Fire handler... Maybe these are, for the enemy... What does it do? It ticks down an amount of the fire property. If it is 1, it is full. So that is the max duration. And then every tick it takes away 25% of the fire.
Oh, I see. That makes sense because
It
yeah. So if you're saying one,
kind of does.
because yeah,
but
okay.
yeah, if you're applying
We'll
one,
work on
then
that.
it gets max value the second you shoot
Okay,
it.
yeah, I was applying one.
Yeah, but it does need
Okay.
it does need a little change. I'm
Yeah.
not happy with it.
I also think that adding stacks would be nice.
Yeah.
And have like a little number so that way like when you apply multiple stacks you can visually see, oh, I applied multiple stacks and oh, it's doing more damage, rather than like, oh, did I apply more stacks? It seems like it lasted slightly longer. Maybe I did apply more stacks, maybe I didn't.
Yeah, so what I was thinking about with some of the effects is so I'm probably going to just rewrite the effect system, and I'm probably going to have it so we can specify like what properties the effect can have, and not properties in the sense of like the property system that we have, but more of like this thing has the ability to stack, so you can apply stacks of it. This thing has the ability to have a like tick down over time. Or this thing is just like it's just an effect that stays on something for until it's told to go away. And I'll have to think more about that because I don't know. We want it to be very versatile and apply it to a bunch of shit, but that's like a terrifying thing. Because I don't want to have to rewrite everything, which I'm going to have to do now anyways, but that's fine.
I mean, I think rather than trying to make it apply to a bunch of things, we just go through what effects we need.
Yeah.
And be like, what is universal between all of them, and just
the
worry
problem
about
is there's
that.
not very much universal between all of them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like even with the first effect of, for the player, the fire can fill up and then they deal damage, versus for the enemy, it's we put fire on them and they take damage over time. Those are like just very different effects. Unfortunately.
I mean, I think that's fine. We just have to like write custom stuff for most of them. That's not the end of the world. I mean, I think really the main thing is just applying stacks, and then the effect itself could handle like, oh, when do I remove stacks? Do I remove stacks over time? Do they just like last forever? Things like that.
Okay, I think I have to do a Q sort. Oh my god, you have a fucking method called Q sort? What in the fucking world are you? Q resort with the contained children. This is called automatically anyway, but can be called upon request.
It's very funny.
I didn't know container.
Yeah, because now that I'm thinking about it, we could do make the fire and like poison different and do something similar to like Slay the Spire, where like the maybe the poison on average does more damage, but it like removes stacks over time. But the fire would do like less damage but last longer, and the stacks would just kind of like last until they all disappear. Or maybe be the other way around, like the fire does more damage but runs out faster. The poison is like slower and longer. I don't know, but we'll figure that one out. This I need to increase the crit chance. How do I do that again? Crit chance. I thought I had an item that increased crit chance, did I?
I actually don't know.
That's fine, I just don't remember if I did. Fire weaker than poison, but fire spreads around enemies on contact with each other. Maybe. Although Biddy would have to program that, and he wouldn't like that, so...
That does sound kind of terrible to... I mean, I would love to do that for something like, if I was making a Caves of Cut, like... But,
I was saying, like, if I was making a different game, I'd do it, but because it's, like, not the kind of game that I like, I'm not gonna do it. That's crazy. This guy like actually hates me and working on the game.
Ooh, yes. Yeah, you're correct. I'm glad you figured that one out. So that is pretty cool. Oh my god, this still fucking breaks. What the hell? Why? You're supposed to be called deferred, bitch. Okay, we're waiting a fucking whole ass frame before I call you deferred.
Let's go.
You're still broken. How? I don't get it. Bad comparison function. Sorting will be broken. What the fuck do you mean? But wait, this works if I... Controller time. Controller not plugged in? What the fuck? Controller, turn on. Xbox, clip that. Like, this works.
What?
Why doesn't... This does throw errors, apparently. What? Buh?
But
Buh? Oh, I know what's the problem. Kind of. That's annoying. Hmm. Oh, okay. You crashed. I don't know why. That's okay. I don't blame you. I blame me, mainly. Okay, cool. That works, which means that I can tell you to be ascending by default now, right? Like I can say ascending is true, and whenever I... Okay, ascending should be false. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, cool. Oh my god, no way. Does this say bad comparison function? I'm gonna blow you up with my mind. Who? What?
I have a question when you have a minute.
Give me just a moment.
My brain isn't working.
Huh? What? Okay, sorry, what's your question?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. How should I modify the crit like chance overall on the player? I don't want to. Yeah, I know there's like the component thing, but don't want to like mess up any. If there's already like some kind of crit thing on there, I don't want to like modify that. I want to add like a new one, or I don't know how the heck it works. I'm confused.
So sorry, what do you want to do to it?
The crit chance property. I want to. When you add this relic, I want it to change shit.
Okay.
I want to like add 10% or something.
Okay, if you wanted to add 10%, what you can do is you can grab the crit property via the method util.get or create component.
Okay, yeah, that's what
that will create it if it doesn't exist. Otherwise, it will retrieve it.
Okay, yep, that's what I did.
And then you can do, if you wanted to add 10%, you would do add source. You would pass in self probably, since that's gonna be hold on, let me think actually. This is based on the relic.
Yes.
Then oh wait, no. Yeah, you can use self and then the amount that you want to add to it.
Okay.
So if it was just 10, you would just put 10 there. And then,
wouldn't it be like 0.10?
Or, yeah, probably 0.1, yeah. And then whenever that function gets called later, since that's on level changed, it will not add 15% more. It will, because add source is the first argument is like the source it's being applied from. The second argument is what the value from the source is. So the second time it's called, it will just overwrite the source that is tied to that relic with 15%. Does that make sense, or
no? I just didn't hear half of what you said.
So imagine that you want to increase the player. We'll just say the fucking crit one, duh. So add source is not like add this amount to the current modifier. It's
I see.
Use this thing as a source for addition. So self is the source that's being applied, and if it was already applying amount, it will not create a new source. It will overwrite the amount it was applying with the second argument of that function.
Oh, okay. So should I do this times level?
Probably, yeah, if you wanted it to be that.
Okay.
And that will be a flat percent. So that means that once you get to like 6 levels, you should have like 100% crit. Or once you get to 6 levels will be 100%, I think, right?
That's probably fine.
65 and 40, yeah, you'd have 105% crit. Something like that.
Okay, I did write 10%, so we'll make it 10%. Why not?
Alright, well, sorting will be broken, apparently. I don't know how sorting is going to be broken.
Okay, well, that should theoretically work now.
Oops, I opened the level. Okay, so there's the entire card compendium. Nice. Hooray. And it only freezes the game a little bit when I open the menu.
Only a little bit.
As a treat.
As a treat. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work this time. So it's normal crit. One spicy noodle. It's definitely increased crit chance. By the way, it's the fires saying that it doesn't have source.
Yeah. Also, you can you could console.print crit.multiplier to see what the crit chance should be currently whenever you add a level.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Let's see. I need you to be a new script, which will be based on Finder.
So I thought the base crit chance was 10%.
Is the base?
Maybe I
is it
changed it.
10% by base?
Oh, it's 10, 15. I'll set 10.
It might also have the issue that whenever you add the relic, it doesn't apply the level change unless I don't remember.
No, it shouldn't. It does. It doesn't. Doesn't.
Okay.
It's only the ones that
That
it's like the
signal
on enter
specifically.
effect. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, what am I doing? Finder page.
Oh yeah, let's do the funny thing. Which is that?
Yeah.
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 I can make the number smaller. I think I didn't apply the like logarithmic scaling to the
Yeah.
crit. It's only on the regular numbers. I'll do that. The like waves of the fire is kind of satisfying too.
A little bit. Oh Jesus.
Oh, it's
Maybe
holy-
maybe an epilepsy warning for moments like those.
Yeah, there's nobody watching anyways. It's fine.
Damn, that's crazy. Oh, I love game development. Master Liberty is literally right there, watching right now.
Oh, hi. Do you like what's going on on the screen? It's very cool. Very fun. Anyways, let's at least fix the damage number. Pop up. It isn't the most absurd thing I have seen. Alright, bro. It's not a competition.
Motherfucker be like,
Actually,
yeah, I've
yeah.
looked at source code for source games.
Wait, why
I've seen
is it
obscene
not?
shit.
Why is it not scaling properly? Shouldn't it?
Hmm?
Save crit. Shall flip 1/5. That's interesting. It shouldn't be scaling that much. I don't know why it is.
How are you? What are we? Is this something that I have currently?
Yes.
Curious
So
what
this
you're
is the
doing.
regular. Let me see. Yeah.
Oh. Yes.
This
I
is the
mean-
regular scaling. This is the crit scaling.
Text power. I think that makes sense. I think that it would do the same with the regular text. It's just that it does it less so because the numbers never get that large.
If I do like 1 point, but if I said this is the same thing here, I just want to see if it to make sure it's not just like a me issue, or like it wouldn't. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just gonna try something.
I guess I don't have crit on my thing right now, do I?
Did you guys hear that the Northern Lions Super Cruise was canceled?
Rest in peace, the Northern Lions Super Cruise. I was really looking forward to that. Not as someone who'd be going on the cruise, but because that is a crazy concept.
Okay, yeah, it still does do it. It's just, I thought I had done it so that like if the number got ridiculously large, it
Nope.
wouldn't do that. But I guess it just gets so ridiculously large that it does do that.
Yeah.
If we do like a repeat.
I mean, there's always, you can always just like clamp the amount as well.
Oh yeah, you're right. That would be smart. Yeah, that makes it a little better. I think it is just the number is so ridiculously large that it breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll scale.
Don't forget to set the thing back to 2, by the way.
Yeah.
Is that a vector?
Yeah.
You can do scale amount dot clamp f, I believe.
Wait, why would I want to do that?
Like instead of the clamp function, there's just like a vector, like scale amount dot clamp f. Scale amount dot clamp f.
Oh.
I mean, you still have to do like scale amount equals scale amount dot clamp f, but you can like pass that in instead of doing like a vector to this, that, and do you know what I mean? Right now.
I mean, I could just clamp. What?
Clamp f takes in a single number.
Sure.
The scale is a vector, instead of having to do like
Yeah. We'll make it like 10. We'll see what 10 looks like.
10.
You can always change it.
Bro has no crit. Oh. I mean, it's fine, I guess. If you manage to get to
Yeah, I
those
think
numbers, I'm sure
if you
people
get
will
a
be like,
number
"Holy
that
shit."
big, you deserve the big number.
Have we tried rotating that text, actually? Also, I remember that I added those just 100% as a debug feature. And then you were like, hold on, wait a minute.
I don't know why you didn't think that we would want damage numbers like in the
Because they
actual
weren't
game,
a thing before. And I want to say that we had brought them up and you were like, nah.
I just mean in general, like the damage numbers are great. Like imagine if Gungeon had damage numbers, that would actually make the game so much better.
There was a time that I'm fairly certain you said no to damage numbers.
No, that never happened.
Okay. Alright.
It is fake.
Fake news, damn. Where the fuck are my cards?
I think the bowling ball is printing somewhere, isn't it? Is it not? Bowling ball. Bowling ball. Are you not printing somewhere? Where are these prints coming from?
I don't understand. total cards.
Oh, I'm still printing the crit multiplier. I may end stream somewhat soon though, because I do work in the morning.
Yeah.
Wait, why is this printing? Oh, it's the sound manager thingy. Forgot I had made a thing that I had modified the sound area to play the. You don't need to worry about it, but basically I made it so that it can play sounds based on how fast something is moving. So that way the bowling ball hitting things doesn't always play the sound at the same volume. So if it's going really fast, it'll play it louder. If it's going slower, it'll play it really quiet. Which is very smart, if you ask me. It's very smart, but also very dangerous.
Ew, I'm stupid. This needs to be duplicated because I'm deleting the array. There we go. I was deleting the fucking array because I'm dumb. Oopsies. There we go. So now that accurately shows your current deck. And then we can have the menu specifically for, I guess not specifically, the menu for oops, all the cards. Physics process if input is actioned. Just pressed UI tab next. Let's...
Fortnite.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Nope. What are you saying?
Yeah, Fortnite, that's what I'm saying.
Does this loop around? Anyone know? I don't. It does not loop around. Right, that says this is out of bounds. Yeah.
Cat looks like they are up to something. What cat? There's a cat? Where? I want a cat. Imagine if I had a cat. That'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah, no, that'd be so crazy, dude. Yeah. It's still insane that you're making a game about a cat, and you've literally never seen a cat in person.
This is true, I've never seen a cat.
He's never seen a cat, by the way. Dude, this guy does hate his dog. Dude, his dog hates me.
No, that's not true.
That's not true.
It's not true.
But she was not happy with me. She was not happy with the fact that I existed and wanted to make everybody know. However...
No, she just barks at everything. Like, that's
no,
not
but
like
like
a you issue.
No, but like, I think that's probably the first time your dog has experienced that. Like, just I want you to put yourself in like her mind.
Yeah.
She went to bed. She woke up, and she comes downstairs, and there's this random motherfucker asleep on the couch. She's like, "How the fuck did you get in here, and when did this happen?"
Yeah, you kind of just like snuck in the middle of the night. It was a little scary.
That's true. I did. Yeah. Dude, also, I still can't believe you never told me that your dad was a programmer.
Well, I thought I did.
No, you
I
said
not?
your dad does. I was like, someone had asked you what your dad does at some point, and you were like, oh, I don't know, some tech stuff.
Well, I honestly didn't know what he like exactly what he did. I'm not gonna lie. I never quite understood what he did.
Like,
I mean, obviously, I knew he did like programming stuff.
yeah,
But,
like
that's
he's
just,
a
like,
programmer.
tech stuff.
Your dad knows ball. Like, it's
Well,
crazy.
I don't know programming stuff, okay? So I don't know what he does, you know? Does that make sense?
I mean, it does make sense. I've talked to you before, so of course
It's
it makes
like,
sense. But,
yeah,
like,
I'm a little stupid. It's a known fact. Very well known fact. The apple fell really far, I see.
yeah. Oh, why the fuck? What? Oh, it's because I have to wait the frame before sorting it, huh? Moaz, hop on Arena. Actually, Moaz, if you're still here, did you see the new Arena update? It's
Oh, I
only on
thought you were talking
PvE
about
right
like Magic Arena. I
Nope.
was like, what are you talking about?
now. Nope, it's League of Legends.
Yeah, I realized. Unfortunate.
It is a little unfortunate. And by a little unfortunate, I mean a lot.
Moaz, do you have Tabletop
I
Simulator?
did not, actually. Well, the update to... Actually,
I don't.
ready.
We've been playing Magic on Tabletop Simulator.
Did you just... You asked Moaz if she has fucking Tabletop Simulator.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, like... I don't think that there's, like, ever been a day I haven't seen that motherfucker launch Space War on Steam. And you asked if she had Tabletop
crazy.
Simulator. Like, that's a crazy one.
Yep.
Sorry. My fault, getting a thing.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's not.
Moaz,
Shit of you
hop
guys
on
so upset.
Tabletop Simulator.
Don't do that.
Please do that.
Nope. Do not give him the satisfaction. He doesn't deserve it. You don't know what Space War is? Yeah, no, that's true. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yo, Space War. Sounds like lame.
Does that do what I want?
Does that do what I want?
Does that do what I want? I don't know, actually. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I understand.
Do you?
Oh shit, dude. They're going crazy. Oh, the fucking scroll bar isn't always there. I see. I would really like to do a cool page turning effect, but my artist doesn't know how to.
I mean, if you want to try
animate,
to.
so- See, the artist, by the way, immediately like deferred to me.
Yeah,
The programmer. The artist
You
said,
try,
"Oh, you
you
want
try."
a visual effect? You want a visual like animation? Nah, that's the programmer's job apparently. Artists these
Yep.
days can't fucking draw. It's crazy.
Hi JW, hi Booty, hi Lazy,
Buttlitic. Hello.
Buttlitic. That'll be really. Those would be a really good bit.
Litic.
Buttlitic. My bad, gang. This sea shanty 2 took over my mind
Oh shit, did it? Is that what you were doing? What?
very poorly.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it. You were like so close to singing along perfectly.
Damn
Like
it.
you were maybe like one beat off.
Damn.
It was a little scary how close that was.
It's such a good song too, dude.
It's kind of fire.
No, that's the wrong.
It's kind of fire.
That's wrong. I went wrong on it.
You're good. You're
I
good.
tried to jump like a few verses in to like hope I could like snipe it again, but no.
Now it ended. It's over.
It ended. It's
for you.
over. It's done. Fuck,
Yeah, it's
dude.
done.
I'm putting on my fucking RuneScape song. I don't think I have sea shanty in this bitch.
That's crazy. This guy doesn't have sea shanty
Inside.
too. Fake fan.
RuneScape. Who made the RuneScape soundtrack again?
Fake RuneScape fan.
Who made the
I don't know.
RuneScape soundtrack? I don't think it would just be under Jagex, right? No. Where the fuck is my RuneScape song? Did I not add it to my... Wait, I might not have added it to my fucking Linux thing. Do I? Is there a
That's a
search
little bit
button in this
insane.
bitch? Is there a search button in this search? RuneScape.
Search
Uh,
RuneScape.
But it would have been Flute Salad or Newbie Melody? No? Hold on.
That's like genuinely a little bit insane.
I have to go grab it off of my fucking my Windows. I almost called it a Windows distro. I have to go grab it off my Windows.
my Windows distro. Alright, bro.
Well, like that's what it is, you know.
You might be cooked. You might be
Well, that's what it
cooked.
is,
might be
dog.
over for you.
Is my music in here? It is. Where is RuneScape? It is called
RuneScape.
OSRS. Did I really not toss this bitch into my fucking thing? What? What? Music stream.
Fast.
Oh yeah, I guess I added OSRS in the like time between Windows and Linux streaming. That's crazy. Funk, move here. And I'll toss this bitch into Fuyan. And now I want to scan you so that you aren't loud as fuck. Yeah, yeah, I'll do fucking Flute Salad.
Crazy. 6-7. Fruit salad, more like food for flute salad. Am I right?
You don't have to do the speaking thing that you're doing right now, by the way, just like a heads up. You don't gotta do it.
I gotta work on it. I'm bad at talking when I'm streaming, so I'm practicing.
You didn't have to include the wind streaming part either, by the way, just a heads up.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
This motherfucker thinks he's the hidden king.
I'm the hidden king. Yeah.
look at your chat.
I'm OS.
I don't know why, but I just like I pictured you like twirling your hair with like hi Moaz.
Stop.
Can you say that but less gaily? Dude, I can't wait till in 4.7 we're gonna have the ability to copy like multiple properties. Shit's gonna be so cool. Let's see.
Why is it translating your hi?
What did it translate to?
It just translated it to hi, but normal.
Gata straight translation goes crazy, I guess. Holy shit, I didn't know they got that language on Google Translate. Also, hello Wilson, what's your Fortnite question? Hit us with it. Mostly JW, because I
got you.
Not really played Fortnite.
Oh, did you see they added Leve to Fortnite?
Don't you fucking dare. Did you see they added... No, dude, her name is
I'm not
Leve.
joking,
Her
they
name is
did.
Leve. Stop, no, dude. I gotta drink my matcha, and her name is Leve. Like, okay, dude. No, we get it, man. No, I bet that you really do listen to that music, and you really do think it's good.
It is!
No, I believe you 100%, dude. 100%.
Like,
I believe you.
are you saying it's bad?
I'm not saying
like, you
anything.
genuinely
I'm just
think it's
saying that, like,
bad?
I believe you. That you like it.
It's literally just music.
Yeah. It's just music.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Leve.
It is. It is pronounced like that, actually. Moaz.
Why is it pronounced like that? Where's she
I don't
from
know.
that makes it pronounced like that? Go on.
Iceland.
Are you sure? Is that your final
Yes.
answer? Are you locking that one in?
Yes.
Really?
I'm pretty sure she's Chinese and Icelandic.
She's Chinese and Icelandic. This is what you would look like if you were Icelandic and Chinese. My fault.
No, that was a good one.
It is Icelandic, yeah.
See, I told you. Bro thought that I didn't know.
What the hell? Why do you sound like that, dude?
Hey, bro.
Weird. So,
Bro thought I did not have ball knowledge.
I'm still not convinced that you do know ball knowledge. I've talked to you before, so like,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
you know, it's like a little.
You stole my +2s? What do you mean? There weren't any +2s to steal, so like, what are you talking about?
That's crazy. JW just said Moaz makes no funny jokes.
Yep, that's what I said.
Come on. Never mind.
Sorry, bro.
I was gonna make it very funny, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna hold off on that one.
Alright.
Why the fuck?
Why is it trying to translate your frowny face? What did they do with this stupid
They're like,
website?
they're like,
It doesn't even
here's-
do anything.
It's a translation from bottom to English.
Like, it doesn't make any difference.
See, you wouldn't get it. I feel like you should, but apparently you don't. So whatever.
I don't get it.
Why is
Anyways,
this?
let's end stream and go play Slay the Spire.
Wait a minute. Why is this a different size? How is this a different size? How is this a different size? How is this a different pixel size?
How's what a different pixel size?
This button is a different pixel size. I don't understand. You don't speak bottom? Okay, so we're telling lies today is what's happening. I understand. It's cool, but like it's... I don't know. It's weird to be saying that. Yeah, the pixel sizes on this are like different, and I don't get it. Is this a 4 pixel wide control, but the rest of the UI is 3? What the fuck?
That is likely. Yes. Probably.
Dude, what the fuck? It's fine. Yeah, well,
I don't know, I didn't draw it.
What? What'd you say?
I said, I don't know, I didn't draw it.
That's true, I think.
I was not conscious when I drew it.
You're never conscious is the like unfortunate thing, right?
Yep.
That's okay. I will see if Justin and Stefan want to do magic, but we can probably go do magic soon, actually, or at least like do the Slay the Spire daily.
Yeah, if they want to do magic, I'd rather you do that.
What'd you
so
say?
that way I can get to bed. But I said if they're down for magic, I'd rather do that so that way I can go to bed at a somewhat reasonable time.
If they'd rather do magic,
if they're around like now, rather than the Slay the Spire daily.
Oh yeah, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna call it there because I also really need to use the bathroom and I'm a little hungry. So.
All right, I will also call it there. I made like half of a knife thing that looks kind of bad, but
yeah, I did
it's a little big too for a sticker.
I guess I don't have that, but I have the card collection, the relic signal, and there are a couple things that I did somewhat, whatever. Anyways, we'll be back on Sunday. Today's Thursday. Holy shit. Brain worky. Oh yeah, tomorrow is the Strixhaven set 2 pre-release.
Yep.
Is your shop doing drafts for that?
I think it's sealed. Isn't
yeah.
Right?
Have you watched the Tolarian video on it yet?
No.
Okay, I'll send you the video on that. Stefan and Justin just sent that to me earlier, and it was pretty cool.
Okay.
All right.
Secrets of 6-7. Are you going to the pre-release?
No. I mean, maybe. Probably not.
You're lame.
I'll check the local game stores around me and see if there's one that I haven't been to, and I might go. I'd rather not go back to the one that I went to because those motherfuckers were the most annoying people ever. But anyways, we will be back on Sunday, and we will catch you guys then.